Welcome back to the Ace Fishing 101 series. In this episode, I will be covering equipment evolution of 6-star, 7-star, and 8-star gear. If you haven't watched my previous episode on equipment evolution basics, I highly recommend watching that episode before you watch this one. So equipment evolution is the only way you can get equipment better than 5-star, with the exception of 6-star Titan gear, which can be bought with real money or can be acquired from the Golden Whale. We'll begin with 6-star equipment here. Any 5-star item can be evolved to 6-star with the exception of event gear. So let's take a look at this La Espada rod. I can evolve this to a 6-star Brilliant rod, which will give me an additional property and more damage. 6-star equipment only requires one material equipment to sacrifice. And now when I go to evolve this item, you'll see a prompt here saying that I can't reset this item once it is evolved to 6-star. This is important because you will no longer be able to use these reset tickets right here to re-roll your equipment properties. I will cover all about the equipment reset in the next episode, so stay tuned. Let's evolve this rod to 6-star right now. Okay, as you can see, we got a Brilliant rod. This one is a grade 4 with 3,417 damage. As you can see, we have 3 pearl slots and we get the extra property at the end. And as you can see, I can no longer reset this item here. I can, however, use a single property reset. This I will cover in a future episode. Okay, now let's move on to 7-star equipment. So only Titan gear, which are evolved from the Sea God Poseidon gear right here, straight to Titan, can be evolved to 7-star gear. Let's take a look at this Titan rod right here. So I can evolve this right here into a Gaia rod, which will unlock the skill slot to put badges into. So this is the skill slot right here, which is present in both Sea God, Poseidon gear, and Titan gear. But on this Titan gear, it requires cash to unlock. The 7-star Gaia gear also grants a passive bonus of plus 100 to all properties of the accessory. One thing you may have noticed is that the power-up level of the Titan rod and the equipment grade is kept when you evolve to Gaia. Personally, I recommend that you evolve only grade 1 or 2 equipment to Gaia because the equipment evolution is very expensive. The materials are also different, as instead of sacrificing gear of the same type, you will need 120 mysterious gemstones and 100 mysterious powder. You can get mysterious gemstones from Rift of Deep Sea Stage 3 rewards or from boss fish rewards in the Bermuda map and higher. You can get mysterious powder from disassembling 6-star Titan equipment, Rift of Deep Sea Stage 3 rewards, and the support box. Occasionally, events will also give those out, so be on the lookout for those. When I go to add supplements to here, if I add a normal supplement, it only increases the success rate by 0.01%. And if I add a premium evolution supplement, each supplement increases it by 0.1%. I can only increase the success rate up to 20% here compared to 50% for all the other evolutions. And when I go and evolve, you will either need to pay 400 corals or 2,000 cash. And as you can see, it says, please note that you can't reset equipment that have reached 7-star equipment evolution. What this means is I cannot use the 6-star property reset ticket on 7-star equipment like this Gaia equipment. I cannot reset it, so all the properties will stay as is. Okay, now let's move on to 8-star equipment. This was added quite recently. This allows you to evolve your 7-star Gaia gear into 8-star gear. This one is quite different as you can choose the equipment you want to evolve the rod into. Each equipment you choose here will have different passive buffs. The first one is the delightful Veros, the god of ocean rod, and this one gives you a fixed property of 3% big fish bonus. Second one is the Leviathan, the god of the depths rod. This one gives you an accessory level up on all accessory properties by 200 levels. This one, the Taroa, the god of waves rod, gives you a 15% additional damage buff. This is very similar to the Gaia evolution. You will need mysterious powder, mysterious gemstones, platinum, and also diamonds. Platinum and diamonds you will have to get from badge disassembly here. And I don't have enough diamonds right now, so I can't show you the evolution materials or the evolution costs. So if any of you guys know the evolution costs, please list it in the comments below. Now, as you can see, my power-ups, properties, and everything are kept when I evolve to 6-star. I get a pretty decent damage buff also when I evolve straight to 8-star. And that is it for this episode. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to my channel. I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye.